Can you really build a self-sustaining ecosystem tank at home in just 5 minutes? Let's break down the process and see what makes an ecosystem tank both functional and beautiful. A true ecosystem tank should do more than simply look attractive. It needs an automatic water circulation system, natural filtration, minimal maintenance, and a balanced environment for both animals and plants. The first section is the aquatic zone. This area can be used to keep ornamental fish, shrimp, crabs, turtles, and other aquatic animals. It becomes the main living space within the ecosystem. The second section is the filtration and circulation system. A large amount of filter media is used to create a powerful filtration chamber. At the center of this system is the water pump, which acts as the heart of the entire tank by keeping water moving continuously. The third section is the land activity area. This gives animals such as turtles a dry place to rest, hide, and move around naturally. The fourth section is the green planting zone. Plants are not added only for decoration. Their growing conditions, root systems, and ecological roles must also be considered. And as the plants mature, their roots gradually grow into the filtration system. These roots absorb nutrients produced by decomposed animal waste, helping to purify the water and create a natural bog filtration effect. However, animal waste alone may not provide every nutrient the plants need. Small amounts of trace elements can be added when necessary to support healthier and more stable plant growth. Now let's begin constructing the land and activity area. Large Sayre stones are arranged to form the stream banks and raised land sections. A clay pot is also placed inside the structure to create a hidden shelter for the turtle. Expanding foam is then applied to hold the structure together. While the foam is still soft, it must be pressed and shaped into the desired form. Compressing it also helps make the final structure denser and stronger. Next, the surface of the foam is covered evenly with powdered akadama soil. Any loose soil remaining on the stones is carefully removed with a brush. River pebbles are then spread across the surface. Stones of different sizes should be combined because variation in shape and scale makes the stream look far more natural. Landscape adhesive is applied across the stream channel and activity area to permanently secure the materials. Once hardened, the structure becomes strong enough to withstand movement from the animals inside the tank. The planting areas are prepared along the edges of the landscape. Each planting pocket is shaped in advance so the plants can be positioned securely. A layer of sphagnum moss is placed inside each pocket. Sphagnum moss is an excellent planting material because it retains moisture while still allowing air to reach the roots. When planting, it is best to keep the original soil around the roots. This reduces transplant stress, improves the survival rate, and provides the plant with nutrients during the early stages of growth. Plant selection and placement also require careful visual planning. A simple and effective rule is to place shorter plants in the front and taller plants toward the back. This creates depth and prevents larger plants from blocking the smaller ones. Any messy, damaged, or overgrown branches should also be trimmed to create a cleaner composition. Plants that do not have a prepared planting pocket can be secured directly to the rocks or landscape using a suitable aquarium-safe adhesive. Once every stone, plant, and structural element is in place, it is time to add the most important element of all: water. During the first watering, the plants and planting media should be thoroughly soaked. This helps stabilize the roots, activate the growing medium, and prepare the ecosystem for circulation. With the aquatic zone, filtration system, and land area, and planting section working together, the tank begins to function as one connected ecosystem. Now let's take a look at the completed landscape.